Hi friends, I'm going to show you how we do our idiom of the week. So, the objective is to recognize and understand the meaning of idioms, and idioms are a part of figurative language. They're one of the ways we use figurative language to make our writing and language much more rich and detailed. So, you're going to need your 4th grade journal, and then let me show you how we do this. So, this idiom that I'm using for an example is she's been hitting the books. The first thing you do when you do idiom of the week is you open up your journal and you write down idiom of the week. So you can see here, idiom of the week. And then you write the date. Today is August 28th, 2020. So I write down the idiom of the week and the date. Then I write the idiom. And again, the idiom this week is the phrase, she's been hitting the books. So I write, she's been hitting the books. Now, I'm writing in print, but this could be an excellent time to practice your cursive. So that would be like, whatever you'd like. So you can write it, or you can write it in cursive. And then the next step is to write what you think the idiom means. So she's been hitting the books. She's been hitting the books. I don't know. I am not going to give this away, so I'm just going to say you would write the meaning. Meaning's your guess. Now, it doesn't have to be right. You're guessing. I want you to see if you can figure it out. Some of these you will know, some of them you will not. So you'd write the meaning or your guess of the meaning. And then the next is to draw a picture to illustrate the idiom. So I'm going to use my colored pencils and I am going to draw a girl. Now, I am not the best artist, but that's okay. So I'm going to draw a girl because it's a she. So I'm going to make her have a little skirt and a shirt. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. She's got to have some legs and some feet. Now, let's give her a face. I like brown hair because I have brown hair. So I'm going to put brown hair on her. But a really big part, I'm going to give her blue eyes. A really big part of this idiom, she's been hitting the books, is her hands. And in this illustration, they even have boxing gloves. I kind of like that idea, so I'm going to do some boxing gloves. Let's see, they have like a thumb and then like the big part. And then the part that goes like that. Kind of like an oversized mitten, right? And then I just draw it. I gotta give her an arm. But she's been hitting the books. So now I'm going to draw a pile of books that way it looks like she's hitting books. And another one. Maybe it's like a rainbow pile of books here. Who knows? Let's see. So I want, the point is not to do big details, but you want a nice picture. Something nice, some like comic book illustration, nothing too crazy, we're not looking for paintings, but I do want to give my books pages here. And I know Miss Haywood's class, they learned how to do really great book illustrations this week. So if they were doing this, I'm sure it'd be much better. But anyway, there it is. It's not anything I would frame or, you know, hang on the wall of a museum, but it does illustrate my idiom. So then, this is what you would get to today. However, in the future, I still don't know the actual meaning of this idiom. I still don't know exactly what it means. So then next week, because it's the idiom of the week, next Friday, you log on to Google Classroom and they will tell you the meaning. So we're just going to pretend it's the next Friday and there's the meaning. It means she's been studying hard. So next week I'd come in and I'd write actual meaning. Actual meaning. And it means she's been studying hard. So now you will use your journal throughout the week. So the next one probably would not be right underneath here because you've been taking notes in language class or writing about your favorite part in what you're reading. So you wouldn't have space to start your next idiom here the following week, but you do need to remember to leave space below the idiom of the week for that, or, you know, start it on a new page. So then next week I could start my new one wherever I am in my journal. So hopefully that answers your questions. Now remember, this week's PDF of the idiom will not show you the answer because we will get that next week. All right, guys, excellent work. I'm super excited to see all of these.